It stood up with a reason, lost it halfway. Door frame paused like a thought delay. Cup in my hand, don't know why. Kitchen light asking me questions I can't reply. Every step felt confident though, like momentum knows more than I know. Body moving, mind on wrong. Somehow ended up not home. Yeah, a hallway echoing my shoes. Each one short, each one loose. I passed the mirror, now the back. Like yeah, I'm doing something relaxed. Had a mission, had a point. I swear it mattered at some point. Now it's gone, but I'm still here, standing like the plan will reappear. I forgot why I stood up, but I'm already on my way. Purpose slipped out somewhere between the floor and yesterday. I forgot why I stood up, still moving all the same. Guess motion doesn't need a reason once it's in a frame. Yeah. It's funny how the body leads like it's got its own set of needs. Mind checks out for half a beat, legs already crossed the street. I didn't question, didn't stop, just trusted the autopilot. If this was meant to mean something, it'll catch up eventually. Not lost, not found, just temporarily unassigned. Some directions don't come with words, they just feel like time. Yeah, I used to panic in these gaps, run back, retrace my tracks. Now I let the moment hang, see what else my head forgets. Maybe I stood up just to stand, change the angle, shift the land. Even pauses need a walk, sometimes stillness needs to talk. Yeah. I forgot why I stood up, didn't slow me down. Purpose is optional once you're moving around. I forgot why I stood up. 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 Still feels kinda right, like the act itself was enough. Yeah, was enough for the night. Yeah, for tonight. Passed by task I didn't choose. Let them sit, let them lose the grip on what I owe. I'll get back when I know. Every rumor softly said, every pause and maybe yet. If I don't remember why, I'll just spar the time. Maybe intention is overrated, maybe motion just wants to breathe. A gentle drift from point A to wherever the body leads. If the answer doesn't show, that's fine, I'll let it go. Some journey start misstepping in without a goal. I stopped walking, left it off, leaned against the countertop. Didn't get what I came for, but I don't feel lost anymore. There's comfort in the in-between, where nothing's urgent, nothing's seen. Just me up right aware that I moved because I could stand there. Yeah. I forgot why I stood up, guess it wasn't that deep. Sometimes movement is the thought the mind couldn't keep. I forgot why I stood up, still ended up okay. Purpose can't wait, I'm already on my way. Standing still, moving on. Reason gone. Standing still and moving on. Yeah. Eyes open, the floor, I'm ready. Feet hit the floor too fast. No buffer, no warm up, just straight into the day like that. Coffee's working overtime, still hasn't caught me yet. Brain's loading piece by piece, body already clocked in. I'm answering things on autopilot, not it like I'm online, but everything feels slightly behind. Like I skipped a step somewhere, no music, no stretch, no moment to ease in. Just a day pulling me forward, before I'm really in it. Cold start morning, no time to prepare. Straight from zero to already there. Cold start morning, engine running rough. Didn't ease into anything, just up and enough. I'm moving but not smooth, like the rhythm hasn't synced. Thoughts show up late, say things I didn't mean. I usually need a minute to let the noise settle down. Today skip that part, drop me right in the sound. Street feels louder than usual, lights a little too sharp. Everyone else looks ready like they knew when to start. I'm catching up in real time, learning as I go. This day didn't wait for me, so I guess I won't either though. Halfway through the morning, now I'm starting to align. Not warmed up, just functioning, that'll do this time. Breath finds its own tempo, hands stop shaking the rush. Turns out you don't always break when you don't get
the clutch. I won't call it sufficient, I won't call it clean. Just a human booting up mid-scene. Some days don't give you space, they just hit run, and you learn how to breathe after it's begun. Cold start morning, still going on. Then it stalled, then it shine, but I'm holding on. Cold start morning, no grace period. Yeah, just learning the pace as the clock kept moving it. Yeah. Maybe later I feel ready, maybe that part won't come. Now every day needs comfort before it's done. I didn't get a countdown, didn't get a sign, still skinny, yeah. Somehow in time, if I smooth out by noon, I'll take that win. If not, I'll keep moving as I am. I wander, still awake. Didn't choose a star, but I stay. Cold start mornings still running somehow. Yeah, that counts. Tabs open, screens alive, cursor blinking like it's waiting. I click my way into the day, but my head didn't follow in. Heads know what to do by now. A muscle memory carries it. I'm moving files, answering things without really touching it. Thoughts still half asleep, somewhere off the grid. Body clocked in on time. I said, give me a minute. I'm doing work technically, everything's correct, but nothing's landing upstairs yet. Words come out clean enough, find out at the right part. Still feels like I left myself back at the start. I've been here before, this in-between state where effort runs but focus doesn't engage. Not stuck, not free, just pause mid-load like the system's on, but the signal's low. I don't need a break, I don't need a quit, just need my thoughts to catch up with it. Give me a second, not either long. I'm almost here, just not fully on. Tabs open, mind not still running the day. I'm logged in, I'm present, just drifting away. Tabs open, mind not, don't wear a sign. Just waiting for my head to come back online. I warm up, eventually I usually do. Thoughts snap in place, out of the blue. Until then I'm coasting on what I know, letting routine carry the load. Some days don't start together, they stagger in. Body first and brain and everything. I'm not behind, I'm not off track, just loading myself in the background tab. Tabs open, mind not still counts, I guess. Doing what's needed on lower weather. Tabs open, mind not I'll get there soon. Just that inner silence, feeling full in the room. Still typing, still here, just a second behind. Screens wide awake, I'm catching up in time. No rush, no sign, just how it goes sometimes. Tabs open, I ain't catching up. Morning started gray and slow. Coffee warm but moving low. Nothing wrong, nothing bright, just a quiet kind of light. Shoes by the door, street half awake. Clouds drifting like a break. Step outside without a plan. Something shifts again. Air feels lighter in the chest, like the day passed the test. No big change I can declare, just the air. Somewhere in a passing breeze, something small realigns in me. No big spark to explain, still the whole day changed. The day got better somehow, I can feel it right now. Nothing different around, still it turned around. Oh, the day got better somehow, like a soft shift in the clouds. Maybe it's the air I found, turning it around. Sun breaks through a little more light across the corner store. Even footsteps on the street carry lighter beats. Someone laughing by the train, echo drifting through the lane. Little things I barely see, writing quietly. Hands in pockets, easy stride. Something calm inside the just a breeze passing through the quiet trees. You don't call it, don't demand, still it lands. You don't know the reason why the sky just opened up the sky. All you know is in your trance, something settled into rest. Sun leaning through the clouds, even silence makes a sound when it turns around. They got better somehow, breathing deeper now. Maybe it's the air somehow lifting off the ground.
Guess so is the air.
We didn't plant this chill, it just stayed like a light left on in a quiet place. No rush, no rush, no thrill, no words to say. We didn't plan this chill, it just stayed.
Yeah, city's breathing slow through an open window. Neon on your face, but we're laying low. Coffee getting cold, conversation thinner. Laughing at the space between now and dinner. No big talks, no future tense. Just shoes by the door, no common sense. I don't ask where this is going next. I kinda like the not knowing part best. Your jacket on my chair like it belongs. Playlist stuck on half-forgotten songs. Minutes feel wild like they're stretched on purpose. Nothing to prove, nothing to service. If tomorrow shifts, I won't complain. Tonight feels easy, that's enough to stay. We're not building castles in the air, just leaning back and whatever's there. We didn't plan it, still land. It's just stay. No script, no script, no scene, no role to play. No role to play. It's cool how calm can read us. It's cool how calm.
We didn't plan this chill, it just stayed. Maybe comfort's just a quiet skill, knowing when to let the moment live. No sparks flying, no dramatic spin, just a subtle yes, we're settling. Street lights flicker like the tire too. Same pace as me when I'm walking with you. If this fades out, I'm still okay. Some things don't need a reason to stay. I've chased the loud, I've chased the fast. This feels like something that might last. Not forever, just tonight. And honestly, that feels like we didn't plan it. Let's just stay.
Just stay.
Like a deep exhale, we never fade.
That's the fate.
No map, no name, no promise made. We didn't plan this chill, let's just stay. No home, no plans, no line.
Just time, doing fine.
No plans, no line.
Just time,
No home, no plans, no line.
just time, doing fine.
No plans, no line.
언제나 수도 Breakfast on dinner Small gun But I'm not ready Anywhere near it Hands moving and never heavy Ass doing the same But my itchy girl gonna your did the even name my answer so and not on time Say yeah when it should Bad easy over my thoughts Already names but sure Having cousin and us to be absent and us to be This is what it looks like when you don't put it loose Auto reply on Nights at the line I'm master, I'm not gone So in the train I get lights on But nothing's low to me I hear words they don't say We just pass through, on you with it later Adds due to me smooth Clock keeps counting like usual No wish on back I've learned how to disappear without unpacking my bag Yeah, my belly not escape to step in the side Bet everything one more I don't ride alone Says that I'm the wrong binds you best I'll get that stone right off I think you was playing still doing it You just ain't your friend I've messed up I've mastered this fire edge without making a sound. Still pack a stand that's named to throw it around. Thoughts best as I fetch my swiftly dusty. Every window left open and I'm busy hey. So I don't need a rest, I don't need sleep. Just a few hours wait out of 40K. Oh, with everything you last a minute, everything in night. This more does it fix me, it just sticks me high. If someone asked where I went, I wouldn't know what to say. I didn't go anywhere, I just stepped away. Still reachable, kept me please, still in view, but mentally unavailable for a while or two. Still loving, same deck, same day, FedEx space out of office. Did I say, loving Germanic, yeah. Eventually I'll come back around, reattach the way, make up what I set down, rejoin the taste. But right now I'm coasting, I muscle memory. The inner world keep moving without you salting me. I'm not dropping the ball, I'm just loosening breath. Some days you don't clock out, you just slip. Still here, still a sign, still answering when it counts. But if you're looking for me, I'm not really around. No sign on the door, still nobody home. Yeah, out of open.
Yeah, man, you glowing like a matador. Yeah, we skimmed the top, ignored the floor. Yeah, you said that one, I said sure. Finger tap before we were sure. Didn't wait, you didn't ask. Didn't run the pros and math. Something in the way we shrugged felt like trust or just enough. Serve a night and walked away. Yeah, yeah. Decision locked without delay. Yeah, yeah. We leaned back like it was planned, even though we didn't understand what we wanted, what we meant. Just knew we didn't wanna spend another minute circling. Options start to feel like no. We ordered before deciding, let the moment choose the shape. Yeah. Didn't know what we were craving, still it somehow hit the play. Yeah. We ordered before deciding, and it worked out fine. Funny how less thinking can gets it right sometimes. There's a comfort in committing light, yeah, yeah. Not forcing everyone to fight, yeah, yeah. I've been stuck in choices deep, yeah. Ended up more tired than pleased. This felt easier by design, even if it wasn't mine. Maybe taste adjusts itself when you stop asking. So much of it, not careless, not rushed, just done with the maybe phase. Hey, some answers don't need proof, they just need to be played. Yes, yeah, yeah. I've noticed how life mirrors this. The best they start like accidents. You lean in first, explain it later. Call it instinct, call it favor. If it's wrong, we'll deal with that, but it rarely ever is. Most things land close enough when expectations not too strict. Did we order before deciding? No debate, no review. Yeah. Ended up exactly somewhere we didn't know we wanted to. We ordered before deciding, no regret inside. Sometimes rough alignment is the right kind of right. Yeah, yeah. Food arrived, we shared a look. Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, this works, let's not overcook. Yeah, yeah. The story of how we got here already fading. Taste still clear, didn't need to justify. Yeah, yeah. Didn't need a reason why. Yeah, yeah. The result spoke for itself. Yeah, that's usually how it helps. Maybe choice is overrated when you trust the room you're in. Yeah, a little faith and momentum, let it now step in. If you hesitate too long, you miss the open door. Sometimes action is the thought you were waiting for. Yeah, yeah. We ate slow, talk less, let the outcome settle in. Not perfect, not precise, just a solid middle win. I don't need the best thing, just something that aligns close enough, feels honest most of the time. Yeah, we ordered before deciding, didn't map it out. Yeah, still somehow landed
notifications stuck to my screen. I don't open them, I just see nothing in there feels immediate. Nothing calling me. Yeah. Afternoon light through the blinds hits the floor, doesn't rush. Whole day already halfway gone and I didn't touch much. I'm not hiding, I'm just off, that's the difference I learned. Some hours don't want replies, they want space in return. I slide the switch, let it go, no sound, no reach. This call that a day feels better out of reach. I've answered enough for today. Said yes, said sure, said okay. Now my voice needs a break even from myself. Clock keeps moving, I don't check. Time works fine without me. Sun's doing its something, I let it be. Yeah. Now everything's urgent, even if it looks that way. This afternoon doesn't need me, so I'm staying disengaged. I'm still here, still breathing, just unavailable. Like the sky when the plane cuts through, unreachable but visible. Airplane mode, afternoon, no signal getting through. Nothing broken, nothing wrong, just choosing not to move. Airplane mode, afternoon, yeah, that's the truth. If it matters, it can wait. If it doesn't, it don't move, yeah. I'm not calling this escape, it's more like a pause. Like letting the echo fade before the next call. Dark settle and then I chased ideas come and go. I don't hold on to any of them, I just let them show. This hour doesn't need a plan, doesn't need a name. It's just a quiet pocket in the middle of the day. Soon enough I'll turn it back on, rejoin the stream. But right now I like the silence more than being seen. Still the same world outside, still spinning fine. I'm just not here surrendering for a little time. No alerts, no tune, just this calm in our own. Yeah, play mode afternoon. Airplane mode afternoon. Like wet moon. Not you. Alarm already did its job, but I didn't move with it. Lights coming in sideways like it's not committed. Coffee's brewing untouched, time's doing that thing where it doesn't push you yet, but it's not waiting. Messages can stay on road, no one needs me now. It's part of the day, feels unofficial somehow. Like the world's backstage before it opens wide. I'm standing in the in-between, letting it slide. This is the side B of the morning, not the start, not the rush. Day hasn't packed the tone yet, still feels soft to touch. This is the side B of the morning, where nothing's locked in, before the noise remembers where it's supposed to begin. I'm dressed but not ready, shoes on, mind loose. Thinking about nothing, still watching the view. Streets waking up slowly like it's stretching its arms. No urgency in the sound, just low level calm. I don't need motivation or a reason to move. The tower doesn't ask for that, it just lets you exist. I know in a minute the pace will change, but right now today's undecided, and I like it that way. No labels yet, just tight. I've learned not to skip this part even when I could. This quiet doesn't last long, but it's good. It's where thoughts line up, with a full center shape, where the day hasn't told me who I need to be today. I'm not planning the hours, I'm not checking ahead, just letting the morning finish loading in my head. Side B of the morning, still playing low, not the headline version, but the one I know. Side B of the morning, before the switch, where everything's possible and nothing's fake. Soon enough it'll get loud and I'll fall instead. But for now I'm staying here and it's almost yeah. Not late, not early, just passing through, yeah. Side B of the morning. Yeah. Your coffee ring on a borrowed desk, sunlight hitting like it's guessing. We open laptops, closed our minds, scroll past most of the deadlines. Nobody sprinting, nobody late, just sitting with the idea of a day. Check one thing
and alone. Still felt fine when the hours were gone. We call this productivity now. Nodded twice, somehow that counts. Didn't move much, still burn it down. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, baby, baby, yeah. Second cup of the same old sip. Talked in circles and let it drift. You said yeah, I said probably. That was enough of accountability. Calendar looks busy in theory, and practice is just us and the ceiling. No pressure tone, no fake concern, just letting the afternoon turn. Yeah. Not everything needs a push. Some things live in the maybe zone. We didn't rush, we didn't lose, just stayed exactly where we were shown. Ideas, partly cars and shades, still warm, but in no rush to change. We made plans we won't defend, left them loose at both ends. A meeting with no clear results, still felt lighter than default. If nothing moved, nothing broke, that's a win for most folks. We call this productivity now. Shared a look, let the moment pass. Didn't climb, but we leveled out. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, wait, there was a time I chased the proof. Metrics, minutes, tangible truth. Now I trust the slowest signs, like ease not fighting back this time. If the day ends calm and clean, if we're not drained by what we mean, then maybe that's the whole design. A quiet check mark in the mind. Maybe rest just wears a better suit. Maybe effort doesn't have to bruise. If the room feels balanced, I'm convinced something worked, even if it's missed. Yeah. Walked outside, city still awake. Nothing changed, still felt okay. We didn't hustle, didn't stall, just existed, that's all. Tomorrow can't ask for more. Tonight was light and that's the score. Some days don't need a crown, they just sit down. Call this productivity now. No receipts, no amounts, just coffee cups and knotted brows. We call this productivity now. We call this productivity now. Ooh, same table, same sound, still somehow counts. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. 1% left. Guess we gotta mean what we say now. Phone screen cracked across the time. Tiny red bar warning light. You laughed and said, don't call me yet. Save it for something worth the breath. Street was loud outside the train. Summer sticking to the rain. Still somehow the signal stayed long enough for us to drift awake. No scrolling through another life. No links, no memes, no killing time. Just pauses humming through the line. Like neither one of us could hide. Funny how the closer the battery gets inside your hand, the more the conversation sounds like something real again. No room left for decoration, no extra words for presentation. Just whatever rises first before the screen goes dark. Low battery conversations, voices softer than the night. No performance, no distractions, just whatever feels alive. Low battery conversations, holding on at 1%. Maybe honesty comes easier when you know the time that you spend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You
said lately every day feels uploaded, overplay. Everybody trying hard to look lit up in the dark. I said maybe that's the cost of never letting moments stop. Everything becomes content before it ever gets to live. Silence settle for a while, train tracks dragging underneath. Neither one of us rushed in to rescue every little beat. And somehow that unfinished space said more than sentences could make. Like the dying phone between us burned away the need to fake. Not dramatic, not profound, just two tired voices slowing down. No urgency to entertain, no energy left to explain. If the line cuts out too soon, maybe that's okay too. Some things don't need perfect endings to stay with you. Low battery conversations, late train glowing blue and gray. Half the words got lost in static, still I heard the things you meant to say. Low battery conversations, almost gone but feeling clear. Funny how the weakest signal can make somebody feel near. Then your voice turned soft and small, said my phone's about to fall. I said mine too, and let it breathe. Neither wanting first to leave. And for a second all the noise of deadlines, feeds and daily voice felt far enough away to finally hear the room. Maybe connection isn't louder, maybe it's just less disguised. Maybe people talk more truthfully, closer to goodbye. Low battery conversations, last few seconds glowing red. No dramatic declarations, still your voice stayed in my head. Low battery conversations, signal fading into night. But something in the way we spoke still feels switched on inside. Call back. Low battery conversations, still charging slow in my mind. Yeah. Typing bubble disappeared again. Phone lit up at 2:13. Your name glowing soft and green. Still awake was all it said, but it pulled me out my head. Rain was sliding down the fire escape, city breathing under gray. I stared a little before I wrote, like time and changed the way to words. Somewhere between replies, something honest starts to rise. Not fast enough to call it love, too close to call it casual. No promises in sight, no, where is this tonight? Just two people leaving space for silence to participate. You send half a thought, I answer half awake. Still somehow the unfinished parts feel like the realest thing we make. Somewhere between replies, we built a little atmosphere. No dramatic declaration, still it felt like you were here. Somewhere between replies, late night glow and tired eyes. Funny how connection grows in the pauses we don't hide. Morning came without goodbye, just your message hours behind. Sorry, fell asleep again. I smiled harder than I should've then. Funny what the mind can do with tiny digital proof. A sentence barely 5 words long to carry someone through a room. And we never forced the pace, never rushed to name the shape. Maybe labels close the air, too early for things still becoming. So we stayed inside the drift of almost in little hints.
disappear, then show back up sincere. Like neither one of us needs constant proof to trust. No pressure to perform, no perfect rhythm form. Still every quiet check-in feels warmer than expected. Somewhere between replies, the feeling learned to breathe. Not loud enough to interrupt, just steady underneath. Somewhere between replies, screens faded into blue. I never knew how much a pause could start resembling truth. Maybe modern love sounds softer than the movie said it would. Maybe it's less fireworks exploding, more someone checking if you're good. Maybe intimacy now lives in little glowing signs, a name appearing late at night at exactly the right time. And even when we leave each other waiting, it never feels severe, because the space between responses still somehow keeps you near. Somewhere between replies, no beginning, no clear end. Still the feeling kept unfolding like a song without a tense. Somewhere between replies, midnight resting in my room, and every small unfinished message left a little more of you. Typing bubble, gone again. Still smiling at the screen. Somewhere between replies, something stayed alive in me. Yeah. Hear that? Radio barely holding the station. Balcony door half open wide. Summer air and passing lights. Plastic chair against the rail. Ashtray full, paint chip pale. Your hair moved with the traffic wind. Late night voices drifting in. Neither one of us said much. Still the silence stayed in touch. Radio singing through the static haze. Half the words just fell away. Funny how the missing parts still sounded honest in the dark. Nobody trying to impress, nobody reaching for the next. Just two shadows leaning still, letting midnight choose the feel. No dramatic point to prove, nothing heavy left to move. Just enough sound in the air to remind us we were there. Static on the balcony, city glowing underneath. Signal breaking, voices blur, still somehow it all gets heard. Static on the balcony, nothing clear but everything deep. We let the noise turn into calm and stayed there till the night was gone. Down below the taxis rolled like tire stories getting old. Neon flickered on and off, rain smell rising from the block. You laughed once then looked away, like the moment might break if we touched it with too much thought. So we let it stay unfocused. Phone screens dark beside the door. Neither cared to check before. For a while the world outside could spin without us deciding why. Maybe pieces sounding small, like a weak transmission call. Not loud enough to steal the room, just enough to drift through you. And maybe love looks more like this, shared air and unfinished sentences. No perfect line, no grand reveal, just a quiet thing that feels real. Static on the balcony, night unfolding patiently. Every broken little sound made the silence softer somehow. Static on the balcony, nothing solved, nothing complete. Still I think about that air like some part of me stayed there, Soon the station disappeared. Only static left to hear, but we never turned it off. Never needed something clear. There's a comfort in distortion when you stop demanding sense. Some nights don't need resolution to mean something in the end. So we stayed until the sky started fading out of blue. Neither saying don't go yet, like we both already knew. Static on the balcony, morning light beneath our feet. Signal gone, but something stayed floating in the afterway. Static on the balcony, no big ending, no release. Just two people letting time move slow enough to finally breathe. Yeah. Radio still humming low, city waking down below. Static on the balcony, still ringing softly in me. Yeah. Late day breathing slow again. The curtains sway in a tired breeze. Coffee rings on the magazine. Neighbors talking down the hall like they got nowhere else to fall. The ceiling fan keeps lazy time turning circles through my mind. No ambition in the air, just enough to keep me there. Street lights waiting not to shine. Evening balance in the line between disappearing gold and another night unfolding. Nothing pulling at my sleeve, nothing asking me to leave. Windows glowing soft and low, like they already know. Some days don't need to mean a thing, no dramatic awakening. Just a body still and warm, watching quiet take its form. Amber hours, stay a while, leave me somewhere in between the miles. I don't fight it, I don't force it, I just breathe through amber hour, yeah, yeah. Amber hour, soft and slow, every little shadow moving gold. I don't need to understand it, I just live inside amber hour. Dust hangs still above the floor, like it settled here before. Old train humming far away, breaking through the fading day. Phone untouched beside the bed, too many words already said. Even silence feels complete, resting heavy in the heat. Clock hands barely seem to move, like they forgot what time should prove. Everything outside can wait while the room recalibrates. If tomorrow wants my name, it can call me just the same. I'm not hiding, not pretending, just somewhere the light is bending. Every second stretching thin, like the night can't quite begin, and the world slows down enough to almost feel like love. Amber hour, stay a while, leave me drifting in your patient style. I don't fight it, I don't force it, I just move through amber hour, yeah, yeah. Amber hour, dim and sweet, halfway dancing with the summer heat. I don't rush to understand it, I just stay inside amber
late crowd almost gone. Kitchen lights humming low. Corner booth beside the glass. Rain keeps sliding slow and fast. Waitress wipes the empty bar. Looks at me but not too hard. Menu folded in my hand, like I came here with a plan. Truth is I just needed space, with a little human noise in place. Table for nobody tonight. Still they set the silver right. Funny how a lonely room can feel gentle when it doesn't assume. No performance left to give, no pretend that I'm out with it. Just me breathing in the steam of a half-lit evening scene. Phone face down beside the plate, nothing urgent, gonna wait for a while. I can't exist without needing to be missed. Table for nobody, but the night still let me in. Coffee cooling slowly while the city moved again. Table for nobody, and somehow that felt fine. Not every empty chair needs somebody by your side. Yeah, yeah. Couple laughing near the door. Old man sleeping by the sports score. Everybody passing through, different reasons, different moods. I stopped trying to decode why being alone felt cold. Maybe it was never that. Maybe I just fought the fact. There's a peace in sitting still, without needing to fulfill some perfect movie version of what a Friday night should feel. And the waitress asked once more, need anything? I almost said, yeah, maybe less noise in my head, but I just smiled instead. Outside taxis streaked in red, inside old soul records bled through the speakers, soft and warm, like comfort taking form. And for once I didn't rush to turn silence into touch. I just let the moment be small enough to breathe. A table for nobody, still the room held space for me. No grand revelation, just a quiet kind of ease. A table for nobody, but I wasn't incomplete. Some nights don't need company to feel beautifully deep, yeah. I used to think connection always had to speak out loud. Now I think it lives in smaller things, like not needing a crowd, like knowing the world keeps turning even when you disappear, and finding that a little distance can make your own voice clear. Maybe solitude ain't absence, maybe it's relief. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed between hunger and receipt. Table for nobody, last call in the air. Still I sat a little longer, like I belong there. Table for nobody, rain fading down the street, and for the first time in a while, my own company felt sweet. Chair pushed back slow, tip left underneath the glass. Table for nobody, still one of the better nights I've had. Same air, same room, nothing asking to be noticed. bus rolled past right on time. Neighbors smoke beneath the sign. Kitchen lights stay slightly dim. Radio low, signal thin. I answered calls with half a voice. Made small talk without a choice. Didn't feel inspired or lost. Just another day being crossed. Nothing cinematic came. No surprise attached a name. Even dinner tasted plain. Like comfort trying not to change, yeah. And somehow in the middle of it, without warning or intent, the quiet settled in my chest like I knew exactly where it went. The day stayed quiet, no moment trying to shine. And maybe that's the reason it still circles in my mind. The day stayed quiet, nothing begged to last. Still somehow it lingered longer than the loud ones from the past. Yeah. I've had nights that felt enormous, burned bright enough to leave a mark. But memory turns those into pieces, hard edges fading in the dark. This one barely raised its hand, didn't need to take a stand. Just sat low against the hours like rain absorbed into the ground. No revelation showed itself, no lesson waiting on a shelf. I just moved from room to room without resisting afternoon. And I think maybe that's the trick. Nothing fighting to exist, leaves enough untouched inside for the smallest things to stick. Like the sound of dishes drying, or the hallway painted gold, or how I didn't need distraction to keep the evening from growing old. The day stayed quiet, still I feel it now. Not because it asked attention, but because it settled down. The day stayed quiet, no climax to explain, just a softness that remained after everything else changed. Yeah. Maybe peace arrives unnoticed, without language, without signs. Not every meaningful moment needs to announce itself in time. Some days enter through the background and never really leave, like your body keeps a rhythm your thoughts forgot to keep. I went to sleep without conclusions, no dramatic shift inside. Still the morning felt a little lighter, like something heavy stepped aside. Maybe memory trusts the moments that don't force themselves to stay, the ones that simply sit beside you long after they drift away. The day stayed quiet, nothing special in the frame. Still somehow I carry pieces of a day without a name. The day stayed quiet, no reason left to prove, just a calm that kept returning long after I had moved. Nothing major, nothing new, still here somehow. The day stayed quiet, and maybe I did too. Nobody really wanted to leave yet. Air still holding on to the heat. Party emptied out in waves, tail lights drifting through the haze. Someone laughing near the gate, trying hard to stretch the lane. Shopping carts against the curb, buzzing signs and distant birds. Summer sticking to the skin, like the night still wanted it. We stood talking by your car, not about anything hard, just little things that somehow stayed floating in the parking lot air. Nobody saying one last thing, nobody forcing meaning,
Still the moment held its shape, like it knew not to break. Street lamp glow across your face, radio low, engine wait. Even silence had a groove, sitting there with me and you. Parking lot weather makes people stay too long, halfway leaving, halfway hoping. The night keeps hanging on. Parking lot weather, warm wind through the dark. Something about those in between places hits a little harder on the heart, yeah, yeah. Ice melting in paper cups, nobody really wrapping up. Conversation slowing down like tired songs still hanging around. You lean back against the door, said you kinda liked ignoring. Little places after hours where nobody asked for more. I said maybe that's the trick, nothing trying to be big. Let the moment breathe enough to actually exist. And the asphalt held the heat long after sunset left the street. Like the night refused to cool until we finally moved. No dramatic final line, no call me when you get inside. Just the comfort of delay before the world resumes its pace. Every second stretching thin, like neither one of us gave in to ending what already felt good exactly as it was. Parking lot weather, neon humming overhead. Everything felt easier than what we usually said. Parking lot weather, late July and faded gold. Funny how the smallest moments can leave the strongest hold, yeah. Eventually somebody drove away, then another disappeared. The night got wider, quieter, till it was mostly air. Still we stayed another minute, maybe 2 or maybe 10. Not because there was a reason, just not ready for the end. Maybe connection lies strongest in the spaces before goodbye, where nobody owes a future. Still nobody wants to drive. Parking lot weather, street lights fading into dawn. No big story came from it, still the feeling carried on. Parking lot weather, windows down, slow goodbye. And somehow that unfinished moment still circles back sometimes. Yeah, car door closed, soft in the dark. Heat rising off the ground. Parking lot weather, still hanging somewhere around. Yeah. 3 a.m. and somebody still awake below me. Floorboards creak beneath the dark. Fridge light hums through the apartment. Street lamp leaking through the blinds. Painting silver across the night. I should probably be asleep, but my thoughts won't loosen easy. So I pace from room to room, listening to the building breathe. Then I notice through the crack, underneath the stairwell black, a little line of amber glow from the apartment down below. Don't know their name, don't know their story. Still somehow it changes things, knowing someone else is awake with me. No conversation, no knock at the door, just another quiet soul ignoring sleep. And for a second the night feels less heavy on my chest. Lights still on downstairs, soft gold under the door. funny how a little presence can settle a room you thought was yours. Lights still on downstairs while the whole city fades, and somehow that tiny window glow makes me feel okay. Maybe they're reading in the kitchen, maybe washing coffee cups, maybe fighting off the same restless kind of midnight rush. Sometimes I hear footsteps pause, then move slowly down the hall, like they're carrying thoughts around, trying not to let them fall. And I never need to meet them, never need to know their face. There's comfort in anonymous lives, existing close within the same space. The world feels less enormous when another shadow moves inside the quiet architecture of these sleepless rooms. Oh, grand connection formed, no life suddenly transformed. Still the loneliness softens shape every time I see that frame. Tiny glowing square of light, holding steady through the night, like a silent reassurance. Someone else survived today too. Lights still on downstairs, blue hours stretching thin. Everything feels less empty knowing someone else stayed in. Lights still on downstairs, no words exchanged at all. Still I think I sleep easier when I catch that glow below the wall. People help each other in smaller ways than we expect, not through speeches or grand gestures, but simple evidence they exist. A light left on too late, a chair dragged across the floor, a distant laugh through old apartment walls when you thought the night was yours alone. And eventually that window darkens, one soft click and it is gone. But somehow the calm remains long after they've moved on. Lights still on downstairs, morning almost in the sky, and for once the silence didn't feel like something I had to survive. Lights still on downstairs, fading with the dawn. Still the warmth of knowing someone stayed awake lingers on. Settling into sleep, city turning pale blue. Lights still on downstairs, then finally not anymore. Yeah. Street lights coming on slow tonight. Train doors closed behind my back, city breathing through the cracks. Corner store still glowing blue, same old man buying the news. Crosswalk blinking out of time, taxi headlights dragging lines. I've walked this road so many nights, still it changes in this light. Not in a hurry to arrive, kinda letting the distance decide. Somewhere between leaving and home, feels more honest on my own. I don't need the night explained, don't need meaning in the rain. Just the sound of rubber tires and apartment window light. Half the world already sleeps, other half still chasing things. I'm just drifting in between, halfway home again, halfway home again. Not lost, not there yet, just moving with the city slow, like it knows where I should end. Halfway home again, nothing pulling at my hands. Every block feels soft tonight, like the world forgot
Someone laughing from above, balcony spilling yellow buzz, window fan and TV glow. Tiny lives I'll never know. Phone stays quiet in my coat, no missed calls to interrupt. Funny how the silence feels more complete than being touched. I used to fill these walks with noise, songs and podcasts, restless thoughts. Now I kinda like the space where nothing's asking to be solved. Every step keeps loose time with the rhythm in my mind. No destination pressing hard, no performance after dark. Just the pavement and the air and the feeling I can spare. One more hour, not becoming anything for anyone. Halfway home again, somewhere soft between who I was all afternoon and whoever sleeps in me. Halfway home again, street lights washing gold. Even loneliness tonight feels familiar, not cold. This is why I walk long after I need to. Not to reach another place, but to slowly pass through. All the pressure leaves in pieces somewhere after Avenue 3. By the time I reach my door, there's a lighter version of me. And the city never notices, never asks me where I've been. Still it holds me every night, like a quiet oldest friend. Halfway home again, breathing with the traffic glow. Every passing little sound makes me feel a little known. Halfway home again, no dramatic end, just the comfort of becoming someone softer by the end. Yeah, halfway home again, walking slow. Rain leaning on the glass tonight. Steam rising off the stove, tiny kitchen amber glow. Outside buses drag through rain, inside nothing needs a name. Cold windows fog beneath the streetlights, silver blur and passing white lines. You tucked your sleeves into your hands like the evening understood the plan. No candles, no expensive wine, just leftovers and borrowed time. Still somehow the room felt full in a way that luxury never could. Warm plates, cold windows, city moving far below. We stayed hidden in the haze like the night forgot our names. No urgency inside the air, no performance anywhere, just the comfort of being known without needing to explain your soul. Warm plates, cold windows, rain riding down the glass. Nothing perfect in the moment, still I hoped it wouldn't pass. Warm plates, cold windows, late nights settling deep. Funny how the smallest evenings can feel too good to leave, yeah. TV glowing without sound, neighbor footsteps underground. Sink still, full from earlier. Neither one of us really cared. You asked something half asleep about whether peace can keep its shape once morning starts, pulling people back apart. I laughed soft and said, I don't know. Watch the rain distort the road. Maybe peace
the silence sat easy between where we were at. No need to rescue every pause from becoming what it was. Outside, sirens bent and blurred. Inside, we barely used our words. Still the room said plenty clear that we were alright here. Not forever, not pretend, not some movie perfect end. Just two people slowing down enough to hear themselves again. Warm place, cold windows, breathing with the storm outside. Everything we didn't say still settled in the light. Warm place, cold windows, midnight turning slow, and for a little while nowhere else felt close to home. Yeah. Smaller than we thought, not fireworks or sudden drops. Maybe it's staying at the table long after dinner stops. Maybe it's shared silence without panic filling in. Maybe it's feeling understood before the sentence even ends. The rain kept falling either way, city drowning in its pace. But inside that little room, time loosened its grip for a change. Warm place, cold windows, night fading into blue. Nothing life-changing happened, still I remember you. There, warm place, cold windows, morning almost near, and somehow the quiet felt louder than anything we'd hear all year. Drying by the sink, rain finally slowing down. Warm plates, cold windows, still glowing in my mind. Nobody rushing anywhere tonight. Yeah. Clock light glowing by the bed, blue and quiet, almost dead. Rain tapping lightly on the vent, like it forgot what falling meant. Shoes kicked somewhere near the door, keys still scattered on the floor. I said I cleaned the place today, but the evening got in the way. And honestly I let it, no guilt attached to resting. For once the world can spin without me trying to direct it. No deadlines in the room, no pressure dressed as truth. Just a little air to breathe, and enough space to loosen me. Phone face down, TV low, city dim behind the smoke. Everything can wait a while, nothing's leaving if I slow down. No urgency tonight, no need to optimize. I'm not chasing anything, and somehow that feels right. Ain't no urgency tonight, let the hours move how they like. Some days don't need a purpose to feel alive. Yeah, I used to fill the silence fast, like empty space would never last. Every second had to lead to something bigger than the scene. Now I kinda like the drift, the unfinished shape of it. Dinner late and dishes stacked, nothing polished, nothing tracked. Neighbor laughing through the wall, train line humming after dark. Tiny ordinary sounds holding this apartment down. And I don't need the night explained, don't need progress tied to pain. Maybe peace arrives much softer than I train myself to think. No dramatic healing here, no sudden clarity appears. Just my shoulders dropping slow, like they finally got the note. Outside taxi smear the rain, inside everything remains lucid enough to finally fit the shape of how I actually live. No urgency tonight, street lights fading silver white. I let the minutes pass me by without turning them into a fight. No urgency tonight, no perfect use of time. Still somehow the quiet hours leave the deepest kind of light. Maybe exhaustion isn't always physical. Maybe it's the weight of constant motion, the feeling that every pause needs justification. But tonight nothing asks for proof. Not the rain, not the room, not the half-read book beside me, or the record spinning through. And somewhere between midnight and the refrigerator hum, I stop feeling behind in life for the first time in months. No urgency tonight, everything arriving slow, like the world softened its edges just enough to let me go. No urgency tonight, no destination in sight. Still I think I'll remember how easy breathing felt tonight. Nothing solved, nothing missing, no urgency tonight. And maybe that was all I needed. Tuesday came in quiet again. Bus stop shadows on the wall, laundry humming down the hall, coffee cooling by the sink. Morning didn't stop to think. No big weather rolling through, nothing different, nothing new. Same old jacket, same routine. Still the air felt strangely clean. Tuesday never asked too much, didn't need to interrupt. Just arrived without a sound and slowly settled all around. No pressure hanging overhead, no dramatic words unsaid. Even traffic seemed to move like it finally found a groove. I kept waiting for the catch, some sharp turn or sudden crack, but the hours only flowed soft and ordinary slow. Tuesday never asked who I was or where I've been. Didn't need a better version, just let me walk around in it. Tuesday never asked for ambition or a plan, and maybe that's why somehow I could finally breathe again. Yeah. Lunch break, sun across the floor, tiny crack beside the door. Co-workers laughing down the line like background singers, killing time. Phone stay quiet in my coat, no emergency to hold. Funny how the lack of noise can make small moments feel whole. I've had days that scream for meaning, pulled my thoughts in every way. This one barely touched my shoulder, still I remember it today. Because nothing tried too hard, no emotional fireworks, just a calm that stayed long enough to finally do its work. Maybe peace comes dressed as plain, without thunder, without change. Maybe healing looks like this, a day that doesn't resist. No revelation in the air, still I felt lighter standing there, like the world stopped asking me to constantly be cold. Tuesday never asked if I mattered or belonged, just held the shape of quiet long enough to carry on. Tuesday never asked for a story I could sell, still somehow that little day sat inside me well. Yeah, yeah. I used to overlook the soft days, searching hard for something bright, but the loud ones leave so quickly, like sparks dissolving in the night. Now I think the deeper moments rarely end up making noise. They just rest aside your breathing till your body trusts the choice. And somewhere between the errands and the fading afternoon, I stop feeling chased by time for an hour or two. Tuesday never asked nothing more than I could give, and maybe that's the reason why I still remember it. Tuesday never asked, still it stayed somehow, like a hand against my shoulder, without needing to reach out. Tuesday came and went, like a new night to disturb the room. Tuesday never asked, and I think I needed that. Tuesday came and went.
We were halfway talking when it happened. No countdown, no dramatic sign, just kinda slipped into it. Then you opened eyes unfocused, laughing more than staying on it. You said that sounds kinda good. I said yeah, probably should. No review and no compare, didn't need to get us there. Something in the loosened pace made the choice fall into place. Wait a nod and pen in hand, like he knew before we did. Funny how the smallest move can feel accidentally lived. We were tired of optimizing, turning moments into trials. Sometimes overthinking steals the easy rhythm from the night. We picked it midway through the sentence, didn't even let it land. No big reason, no conviction, still it fit us better than the plan, yeah. We picked it midway through the sentence, somehow that was right. Maybe some things work much better without trying to be wise. There's a peace inside momentum when you stop rehearsing outcomes. Every option starts to blur when you need too much from one. This just happened soft and easy, like the room had made the call. And for once I didn't need to control it all at all. Water shining in the light, conversations folding slow. Even waiting felt aligned, like nowhere else to go. Not surrender, not neglect, just enough trust to select. Some decisions breathe much better without pressure on their neck, yeah. Maybe life is mostly this, tiny leaps that barely register. You move first and understand why it settled where it did. Not every road needs certainty, not every choice needs proof. Some things only show their shape after you move through. And if it misses by a little, that's still closer than before. Perfection keeps the body frozen, good enough opens the door. Yeah, we picked it midway through the sentence, half distracted
was not trying too hard to be right. Oh, oh, oh. Plates went empty, music low. Nobody rushed to leave. The way we got there didn't matter, only how it seemed to breathe. Yeah. Picked it midway. No dramatic story left to tell. Just one of those nights that sat with us well.